Hello everyone, and welcome to another video, where we're going to explore the thrilling world of Mad Max: Fury Road. Released in 2015, the film is a post-apocalyptic action-adventure that follows the journey of Max Rokitansky and Imperator Furiosa, two rebels who try to escape from a tyrannical warlord. We'll take a look at the amazing cast of Mad Max: Fury Road, their ages, and how they are today. So, get ready for a film that will take you on a wild ride through the wasteland, and let's get started. Max Rokitansky, also known as Mad Max, is a former police officer who wanders the post-apocalyptic wasteland in search of survival. He is haunted by the memories of his lost family and often reluctant to help others. Max is played by Tom Hardy, a British actor who was born on September 15, 1977 in Hammersmith, London. Some of his other roles are Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, and Eddie Brock in Venom. Hardy was 37 years, and is currently 46 years old. Imperator Furiosa, simply known as Furiosa, is a war captain under Immortan Joe who betrays him by freeing his 5 wives, who are used as breeders. She intends to take them to the Green Place, her childhood home where she was kidnapped from. Furiosa is played by Charlize Theron, a South African actress who was born on August 7, 1975 in Benoni, Gauteng. Some of her other roles are Aileen Wuornos in Monster, and Cypher in The Fate of the Furious. Theron was 39 years, and is currently 48 years old. Nux is a young and loyal war boy, a fanatic soldier who serves Immortan Joe and worships him as a god. He suffers from a terminal illness, and he joins the pursuit of Furiosa and her group, but later defects and falls in love with Capable, one of the wives. Nux is played by Nicholas Hoult, a British actor who was born on December 7, 1989 in Wokingham, Berkshire. Some of his other roles are Beast in X-Men, First Class, and are in Warm Bodies. Hoult was 25 years, and is currently 33 years old. Capable is one of the 5 wives of Immortan Joe who escapes with Furiosa. She is compassionate and kind, and forms a bond with Nux after finding him hiding in their truck. Capable is played by Riley Keough, an American actress who was born on May 29, 1989 in Santa Monica, California. She is the granddaughter of Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley. Some of her other roles are Sarah in American Honey, and Grace in The Lodge. Keough was 25 years, and is currently 34 years old. Immortan Joe is the tyrannical ruler of the Citadel, a fortress that controls the water supply in the wasteland. He pursues Furiosa and her group with his army of vehicles when they escape from him. Immortan Joe is played by Hugh Keays-Byrne, an Australian actor who was born on May 18, 1947 in Srinagar, Kashmir. He also played Toe Cutter, the main antagonist of the first Mad Max film in 1979. Some of his other roles are Grunchhulk in Farscape, and Toad in Stone. Hugh was 67 years, and passed away on December 1, 2020 at the age of 73. Toast the Knowing is one of the 5 wives of Immortan Joe who escapes with Furiosa. She is brave and resourceful, and often takes charge of the group when Furiosa is busy driving or fighting. Toast is played by Zoe Kravitz, an American actress who was born on December 1, 1988 in Venice, Los Angeles. She is the daughter of musician Lenny Kravitz and actress Lisa Bonet. Some of her other roles are Angel Salvador in X-Men, First Class, and Lita Lestrange in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Kravitz was 26 years, and is currently 34 years old. The splendid Angharad is one of the 5 wives of Immortan Joe who escapes with Furiosa. She is pregnant with Joe's child and hopes to give birth to a healthy baby away from him. The Splendid is played by Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, a British model and actress who was born on April 18, 1987 in Plymouth, Devon. She is also known for her work as a Victoria's Secret angel and a Burberry model. Some of her other roles are Carly Spencer in Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Huntington-Whiteley was 27 years, and is currently 36 years old. The Dag is one of the 5 wives of Immortan Joe, who escapes with Furiosa in the war rig. She is pregnant with Joe's child and has a sarcastic and rebellious personality. The Dag is played by Abby Lee, an Australian model and actress who was born on June 12, 1987 in Melbourne, Victoria. Some of her other roles are Tirana in The Dark Tower, and Sarah in Elizabeth Harvest. Lee was 27 years, and is currently 36 years old. Cheeto the Fragile is another one of the 5 wives of Immortan Joe, who is the youngest and most timid of the group. She is initially reluctant to leave Joe and tries to return to him at one point, but later changes her mind and joins the rebellion. Cheeto the Fragile is played by Courtney Eaton, an Australian model and actress who was born on January 6, 1996 in Bunbury, Western Australia. Some of her other roles are Zaya in Gods of Egypt, and Blake Beeson in Status Update. Eaton was 19 years, and is currently 27 years old. Slit is a war boy loyal to Immortan Joe, who serves as Nux's lancer and rival. He is aggressive, impulsive and eager to die in battle for his leader. Slit is played by Josh Hellman, an Australian actor who was born on February 22, 1986 in Adelaide, South Australia. Some of his other roles are William Stryker in X-Men, Days of Future Past, and X-Men, Apocalypse. Hellman was 29 years, and is currently 37 years old. Rictus Erectus is the son of Immortan Joe and brother of Corpus Colossus. He is a towering, muscular and dim-witted warrior who follows his father's orders without question. Rictus Erectus is played by Nathan Jones, an Australian actor and former professional wrestler who was born on August 21, 1969 in Gold Coast, Queensland. Some of his other roles are Boagrius in Troy, Acon in The Protector, and Lanius in Asterix at the Olympic Games. Jones was 45 years, and is currently 54 years old. The Valkyrie is a member of the Vuvalini, a clan of female bikers who live in the desert. She is a skilled sniper and scout who helps Furiosa and the others against Immortan Joe's forces. The Valkyrie is played by Megan Gale, an Australian model and actress who was born on August 7, 1975 in Perth, Western Australia. Some of her other roles are Fatma in I Love You Too, and Francesca Moretti in The Water Diviner. Gale was 39 years, and is currently 48 years old. The People Eater is one of the 3 warlords allied with Immortan Joe, who rules over Gas Town. He is a morbidly obese and diseased man who wears a metal nose and a suit covered with measuring instruments. The People Eater is played by John Howard, an Australian actor who was born on October 22, 1952 in Corowa, New South Wales. Some of his other roles are Jim Buckley in All Saints, Carl Dunkley in Sea Change, and Bob Jelly in Packed to the Rafters. Howard was 62 years, and is currently 71 years old. The Organic Mechanic is another one of the 3 warlords allied with Immortan Joe, who rules over the Bullet Farm. He is a doctor and engineer who oversees the health and maintenance of Joe's army. The Organic Mechanic is played by Angus Sampson, an Australian actor and director who was born on February 12, 1979 in Sydney, New South Wales. Some of his other roles are Tucker McGee in Insidious, Chapter 2, Insidious, Chapter 3, and Bear Gerhardt in Fargo and Nuck in Winchester. Sampson was 36 years, and is currently 44 years old. I hope you enjoyed this video about Mad Max, Fury Road. This film is considered one of the best post-apocalyptic action-adventure films of all time, and a masterpiece of George Miller and Tom Hardy. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.